So I'm going to go through 4 types of ambassadors. And you've heard me talk about these before. I bet Paul's going to recognize where I've done this before, but I want to talk about this in terms of ambassadors for your life mission, your mission. Okay, the first one there are 4 C's. So the first C are collaborators. You need ambassadors that are going to be collaborators with you. And I think of collaborators as solution builders, partners, team members. So these are people that you partner with. So I want you to take some time and just write down who are some of the collaborators you need to launch your movement. Take about a minute and figure that out. Who do you need as collaborators? A lot of times these collaborators have skills you don't have. They do operational stuff that you don't want to do or not very good at. But who do you need as collaborators? So many entrepreneurs need operators.
Are you talking about named people or types of people?
Both. Yeah, thank you. Name people if you can, but then it might be types of people because it's like, I don't know somebody who does this, but I need this expertise as a collaborator. As you're doing that, let me give you examples with my Wisdom for Humanity business. So if I think about Wisdom for Humanity, we just got back from Newgrange, Ireland a couple weeks ago, which was just absolutely phenomenal. But we have co-facilitators. One of the things that I needed to do to sustain the business beyond my lifetime was to have other people that could facilitate these. So we now have 3 facilitators, well, 4, including myself. So we have Hillary, Sarah, and Charles. They're all my co-facilitators. So we've facilitated these together, and now they can go do them on their own. So we're going, and then eventually we'll have a certification process for facilitators, that kind of thing. So I need those co-facilitators as part of my team. I'm not big on social media and tracking algorithms and all that. So I have a content production company. Sean, you know the person, Charlie Caldwell is my guy for content production, and he does all my stuff. And so I have no interest in saying, well, Facebook just changed their algorithm, so now we need to do reels, and now the reels should be 30 seconds long instead of 45 seconds long. Stop. Can you just tell me what to do? And I'll just do that. But I don't want to be the guy trying to research that. He's also big on artificial intelligence. And so I have a massively enabled business on artificial intelligence. And I really haven't lifted a finger to do anything about it because I have a guy that does that. Because I want to spend time doing this with you guys. And by the way, as I'm doing this, I'm literally recording this on not this part, but I'm looking at a camera and it's recording as we go. And then I upload that, and then he takes snippets of this and puts it all over the internet. So I don't have to do anything with that. I want to do this. I want to spend time with people. And then I have a company that does all the other stuff. I have interns. So I'm at Purdue right now. Go Boilers. And I have interns, and they do all my social media analytics. So I have them look at, all my posts and stuff like that. Who's liking and loving what I post, and what's working, what's not working for YouTube and Facebook and LinkedIn and stuff like that. And then I have a chief of staff because operationally, I like to be managed. I do a lot better if I'm managed. So I have a chief of staff, and that's Vannon. Vannon Chief of Staff is the group I use there. And then finally, part of my collaboration, my team, is I have a videographer, Jackson Deaver Productions, and he shoots all the video, everything. So we just got back from our 6th Wisdom Council. He shot all 4 days of all of my Wisdom Councils. And we have like massive amounts of hours and hours of video. And then he builds stories from those. And his mission, talk about overlaps of missions, his mission, he's a videographer, so he doesn't know Fortune 500 very well, but his long-term goal, his 20-year vision, is that every company has a chief storyteller. It's kind of cool. All right. Cool. So collaborators.